And we're live. Hello, beautiful people. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Ayana, and I am your host here at Just Be Me TV. Welcome to my living room. We have changed locations. I hope that you dig the vibe. If you do, make sure that you give this video a thumbs up, like, share, and subscribe. And also hit the post notification bell so you guys get notified every time I post a new video. So it's 1 o'clock in the morning, and I wanted to catch up on my readings for this channel. And I do have another video that I am editing, so stay tuned. But right now we are live, and I just figured that I would just do the readings live instead of going through and cutting it up, chopping it up, and editing it and all that stuff. So we are here to do the Aries sign reading. This is for all my Aries out there, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter signs. So if you guys resonate with this video, make sure that you give it a thumbs up. And let's go ahead and get into your reading. So I am going to light some incense and candles, which is what I always do when I start my readings. And I want to just like cleanse the energy field. So that's what we're going to do. And I am going to just, in this reading, what you guys need to know from your higher selves for your highest good. What are the messages for all my Aries out there for 2021? It is 4:20 now where I am, so I hope that you guys are doing well. So I have a rose incense that I'm going to be burning, and then I also have 3 candles here for you guys. Peace, love, and protection. So I'm going to burn this, and then this one, I'm not quite sure what this incense is. I got it from Five Below, and I love that place. So we're going to see. If you guys dig the vibe, definitely let me know. Whew. Okay. So this is April 20th, 2021. We are going to be pulling from the Romance Angels. I'm going to get some messages from the Romance Angels here. And then we are going to see the element reading with the Good Tarot. We're going to look into the elements, see what's going on with that. I love the Good Tarot. It's a good one. It's an OG right there. So the Moonology after, we're going to look into the moon, and then we're going to pull some self-care messages. Okay. Right now y'all got sex. So I'm just saying number 44. That's what's starting off. So that's why this reading is titled what it's titled. Okay. So let's go ahead and tap into these energies. See what comes out for the Aries, for the sign of Aries, okay? On 420 for the Aries. We're in this fire energy, and we're starting to come into Taurus. Taurus, that's my moon, y'all. Taurus is my moon. So expect powerful change here with the new moon eclipse. There's powerful change coming, okay? Powerful change. And change is the only constant in life. So being uncomfortable and being okay with being uncomfortable is starting to help you express yourself a little bit better, which is very interesting. That's just what I'm intuitively getting here. Let's see. We're going to see the Romance Angels. Thank you. And we're just going to tap a little bit into your love life. Just a little bit. We're just going to see a little bit into your love life. Let's see. Peace, love, and positivity. 440, 444. Everything's going to be okay, y'all. Okay? Let's see. With the Romance Angels. Thank you. What are the messages for the sign of Aries? We've got 3 cards out so far. 4, and that's what wants to come out. At the bottom of the deck, healing family issues, 505. If you want to check the numerology for the angel numbers that come out. Ooh, okay. All right. So at the bottom of the deck, we have healing family issues, your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. Whew, Aries. Aries, I feel you, Aries. Okay. Healing family issues. Right now, that's the foundation that's needing to be stabilized here. And once you're able to heal your family issues, the next cards that come out, calling in your soulmate, your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. Okay. So with this soulmate energy, next we have this could be the one you've already met the romantic partner you seek. So it came in reverse. So maybe you don't know this person. Maybe this is a new soulmate, but maybe it's somebody that you already know. This could be the one. I'm just saying. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. So it came out both ways. Wow. Next, we have attraction. So attraction. You're attracted to this person and you attract romantic love by enjoying the moment fully. So my Aries, y'all are apparently learning how to be present is what I'm seeing. And you're having heart-to-heart conversations, honestly discussing your feelings with each other, which is beautiful. Beautiful energy. Honestly, honesty is a huge factor in your relationships, being honest with yourself and being honest with the other person that you're with. No matter if it's a friendship, no matter if it's a romantic situation, no matter if it's family, friends, like I said, you're healing family issues right now. So your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. Forgiveness, okay? Forgiving yourself. Okay, forgiving your parents, understanding that they had the circumstances and they had the resources that they had at the time, and maybe it wasn't what people have now. Okay, that was a different generation. So really just looking at the present moment now, being in tune in this present moment, Aries. That's what y'all are doing. And I see success here. I see attraction, which also shows me abundance. I'm really just getting like the grass is greener on this side. Like that's really what I'm getting with Aries, y'all. All right, Aries, I see you. Okay. I can dig it. Okay, so we're gonna see the good tarot. What do we need to know from the good tarot for Aries signs for the month of April? This is April 20th, 2021. Woof. All right, I feel y'all's energies. Okay, we're gonna see what other messages do we need to know regarding this spread for today. There's the fire. I can't make this up, y'all. Okay, I really can't. I wish I could. Number 9, but it's just something about it. Okay, something about it. All right. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Ace of Air. Okay, the Ace of Air is a new beginning. The Ace of Air is a new idea. The first card that I saw that flew straight out was the Ten of Fire. So that's what I was talking about. This is releasing a burden. This is releasing something that you no longer have to carry. This is releasing everything that has caused you distress, stress, trauma, whatever the case may be. I don't want to trigger anybody, but I'm just saying that this is the time, this is the energy, this is what's going on right now in this present moment, okay? Releasing this idea that you can't you can't receive love, okay? Or that you can't build love, or that you can't have love. See, just all these messages are lining up, because once you release with the fire energy, that passion, that attraction, all of that love, that's what comes out of that. That's what comes when you release these burdens, the love, the overflow, okay? And there's communication. Somebody's coming in and communicating how much they feel about you and how much they want to build with you, with the 8 of Earth, which is my Earth signs, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. I am an Earth sign in all 3 of my placements. My Sun sign, Virgo. My Moon sign is in Taurus, which is coming up this Taurus season, if it's not already here. And then we also have Capricorn, which is my rising sign. So let us build. Let's see what this attraction is going to build, and talk about it. And talk about it, okay? Wow, okay. New beginnings here. You're still disappointed. Again, you're still disappointed, and you are learning how to get something practical out of this pain that you've been causing yourself. Because I do see, in a sense here, with this air energy, the 8 of air, that's my air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. That's like this energy is like holding yourself back. It's like you have a blindfold on. In the original tarot, you have a blindfold on and you're holding yourself stagnant, and you're not realizing that you can untie yourself. You're not realizing that you can really get out of the situation, and all that. So this is the air energy, being up in your head, being up in your thoughts, being up in the clouds, right? It's 420, y'all. Being up in the clouds, okay? And finding something stable from that place, okay? Grounding yourself, coming back down to earth, trying to find this practical solution, okay? Practical solution to this disappointment that you feel within yourself. And this could be about yourself, or this could be about somebody else. But yeah, there's a new idea about this, and there's good fortune coming, okay? You have to be patient. You have to be patient because you're learning. You have to be patient with yourself because you're learning, okay? And everything is going to be okay. I really see everything is going to be just fine. I do get the sense that you're going through this phase right now because nobody said it was going to be easy. Nobody said it was going to be easy. And with calling in your soulmate, your prayers, your affirmations, your visualizations help bring you together. A soulmate is somebody that's attracted to you on a soul level, not on this other level where people just being whatever. This is on a soul level, like deep, okay? It's deep. But I see that you're healing this, and I see that you are going to build something beautiful out of this energy, which is beautiful, okay? The expect powerful change here with the new moon eclipse, and we're going to see with the moon energies. I'm not quite sure what the moon is in right now. Let me just check where the moon is at right now, because I know that we're going into Taurus and we're coming out of Aries. I feel like it was like was it Virgo or Gemini or something like that? We're going to see these moon 1414. We're going to see these moon messages for the sign of Aries. Let's see. What are the moon messages for Aries? I'm just trying to find where the moon is at right now. If you guys have resonated with this so far, make sure that you give this video a thumbs up, like, share, and subscribe. And hit the post notification bell so you guys get notified every time I post a new video. So, relationship And we're in the first quarter moon in Leo. So that's what I'm feeling, that fire energy. If you guys do like this video, check out the elemental fire sign reading that will be coming up next. But yeah, we're in the first quarter moon in Leo. Okay. And we just had a new moon. And I think that was in like Aries or something. We've been going through some energies, shifts, y'all. Okay. So there we have it. That's the fire. That's that letting go. And that's also this sexual energy here that we're gonna get into at the end of this video. But let us see. Thank you. Peace, love, and positivity. Let's get it for the Aries. Let's see. What is the moon? What are the moon messages? Okay. Let's try this again. What are the moon messages for the sign of Aries? Let us see. What are the messages from the moon? A win-win outcome is forecast with the full moon in Libra. Okay, 1616. The full moon in Libra, that's air energy, that's also justice, that's also balance, that's also karma. A win-win outcome is forecast with the full moon in Libra, okay? Which is beautiful because balance is coming in with your like healing family issues when it comes to your family. This could be somebody that you have kids with, or this could be somebody that you don't know already, or that you do know but haven't taken that next step. Wow, this is powerful and passionate. This 10 of fire, once you release this burden, there's going to be like this overflow and abundance, this attraction. Let's see what else from the moon. Okay, thank you. At the bottom of the deck, we have the energy is gaining momentum. Okay, so energy picking up. Okay, there's this energy picking up with the waxing moon. Nothing will come of this situation void of course moon. So the other moon messages we have is prosperity lies ahead, new moon in Taurus. Okay, and then we have you and your loved ones are safe, new moon in Cancer. And then we have meditate and contemplate with the new moon in Pisces. So again, take the messages that resonate. If you are connecting with any of those signs, or if you are one of those signs and you're cross-watching, take the messages that resonates, and roles can be reversed. Okay, a lot of R's in there. So yeah, I get the sense that worrying about a situation, like nothing will come of worrying about anything. Okay, stress is less. Okay, that's really the energy that I'm getting with you guys here in Aries on today for 2021. But whenever you're guided to see these messages, or whenever you're guided to see these messages, they are timeless. So yeah, I'm gonna sip on my tea, be positive real quick. Meditate and contemplate, really tapping into your intuition here, because I get the feeling that there's a lot of emotion that's involved. There's a lot of emotions, okay? And I get that you're releasing this fear over feeling, because Aries, y'all are about action, right? Y'all take charge, y'all take action, y'all do what needs to be done. If you gotta cut somebody off, cut somebody off. Like, that's the Aries energy. Like, y'all are strong and powerful. And with this moon in Leo, that extra fire energy, that's like, I'm confident. I'm like, I got this. What? Like, I feel y'all, Aries, okay? And you're releasing that fear of feeling, because that's that water energy. That's the opposite, you know? That's that yin and yang. Like, that's that balance. And when you meditate and you contemplate on what your next step is, instead of just like, I don't know, I get the sense that y'all are quick with it. Like, you know what is coming through now, and then you're implementing it. Like, you're not even second guessing yourself. It's just like, okay, yeah, boom. Okay, yeah, boom. This is what it is, boom. And it's all aligned though. Like 2022, it's all aligned. Okay, prosperity lies ahead with this Taurus. We're coming into Taurus season. So things are starting to get grounded. Things are starting to get stable here with the 8 of Earth. Things are starting to come into fruition. Things are starting to become stable, is what I'm getting. This idea that you may have had in the past that was holding you back and causing you disappointment and all that, I see that you're releasing that. Release. And let it go, because nothing will come of the situation. Okay, a win-win outcome is forecast with the full moon in Libra. So there's balance, there's karma that's being balanced here, because soulmate, all right, soulmate is here. This could be the one. Okay, and you've already met the romantic partner you seek. Okay, attraction. Okay. All right, so you and your loved ones are safe. Everything is fine. Continue praying, continue connecting, continue tapping into yourself here. All right. What? How can we take care of ourselves today and moving forward? To close it off for Aries, thank you guys for joining me so far, and I hope that you guys do enjoy my vibe. If you do, make sure that you give it a thumbs up, like, share, and subscribe. Okay. So, what do we need to know? How can we take care of ourselves for today and moving forward? For Aries, for the sign of Aries today, April 20th, 2021. Let's see. Thank you. Thank you. Peace, love, and positivity. All right. How can we take care of ourselves today and moving forward? For the sign of Aries. Oh, wow. So we actually have an animal message that wanted to come out in y'all's reading. Wolf spirit. And it's in reverse. 67. Turn knowledge into wisdom. Wow. And this came out for the collective reading. And I thought I had put it up in the box, because I did put all the rest of the cards in the box. So that's an additional message for you guys. Okay. Thank you. That's an additional message. All right. Here we go. How can we take care of ourselves today and moving forward? Number 51, sync with the moon. Like I just said, the moon is in Leo. So take on this confidence. Take on this fire energy. Take it on and hold it as like I want to call it like a shield. Armor was coming up, but I'm really just getting this glow, like this vibration, this energy that's kind of coming off of you. If you imagine a phoenix, or even like that pony that's on fire in Pokemon, if y'all know what I'm talking about. Okay. Soak in a bath. Number 46. Soak in a bath. Sing. So express yourself. Talk. Speak up. Sing. Sing your own tune. Like the canary spirit came out too. If you guys want to check out the last video that I just posted, that was actually the collective reading for April. So journal. Write these things down, the things that you're getting, the downloads, the intuitive thoughts, the gut feelings, the whatever it is, write it down, okay? Because you can reflect, and then you can grow, and then you can learn here with the wolf spirit, all right? This is my spirit animal, by the way, the wolf spirit. Okay, number 36, movement. So we have movement. Okay, and that's what I was saying. Like, y'all are vibrating out into a new frequency, and y'all just letting things flow here. Connect with fire, baby. Number 12. That's my number 2. Number 12. I feel y'all in this reading. And this Aries energy, I love it. I love it. Y'all are really singing to your own tune here. Y'all are really speaking up for yourselves, and you're really just being confident in knowing your strength, knowing your power, knowing your worth. Okay? which is beautiful. That is so beautiful. All right, so I'm going to read this protection message that came out for y'all real quick to close off this video. Thank you guys for joining me so far. Make sure that you subscribe and come back. Like this video because it helps me and the channel grow. And we're going to see number 67, the protection message for Aries. Let's see, because this was totally out of the blue. This happens sometimes, but not all the time. So we're going to see. The protection message: what is unknown is still yet to be discovered. Wow, keys already. When wolf spirit appears, you are being told not to pretend you know something when you don't. Okay. You won't impress anyone with a little bit of knowledge. In fact, you rob yourself of a true experience and education if you tell yourself you are done learning or you don't have to know something. This is very interesting. Be open, be humble, be teachable, and the world will open itself up for you like magic. Now is the time to look into the world with reverence and awe and an insatiable curiosity. You will never grow old if you are willing to keep learning. Wolf Spirit is waiting to be your mystical, loving guide. So that's from me to you, Aries. I hope that you guys have a beautiful 420, and I will see you all in my next video. Peace and love.